What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. Welcome to Afternoons Delight. So I talked about the whole Douglas and Thomas thing. That's a new storyline that's starting up with the cold custody battle thing. And so if y'all want to listen to that, go to my last video. But we're going to talk about the whole Sheila situation here. So let's get into it right away because I don't want to waste any time. Um, so Detective Sanchez gave Brooke a call, letting Brooke know that he wanted to know if Ridge was there, but because I guess Ridge is the one that's been really contacting the police and getting in touch with them and all that. But he had some big news to reveal to him, and he wanted Ridge there, and Brooke said she'll try to get everybody there. So Lee came in. Lee was actually visiting Finn already at at the beach house, and then so Steffi was there, so they all went there. Lee, Finn, Steffi, Eric was already there, and then Taylor was already there as well. So those were the people in the room when Detective Sanchez revealed, obviously, that Sheila is dead. So it was interesting the way she was supposed to have died. So I think she had already got out of the jurisdiction of Los Angeles, and she was probably like in a valley somewhere or something. So she was definitely away from L.A. at this point. And they last saw her at a convenience store in the car that she was supposedly probably driving. It had her fingerprints over it, but they ended up figuring out that supposedly there was a bear who ate her up, and they even got like her thumb or something or toe or something like that. It was nasty, and he sent around pictures and stuff like that of her being eaten up. Everybody was shocked except for like Brooke was the only one that said she might still be alive. She didn't believe it. She sort of started to believe it, I guess, when she saw the pictures. Um, Finn was just shocked. I don't think Finn was like too like sad about it or anything like that, but he was shocked. I think it sort of did hit him like that is my birth mother still though. I know I do hate her, but like that's my birth mother. So I think it did sort of still hit her. I think it hit everyone the same way. I mean, even though Sheila was a terror to the family, I think it still kind of hit everybody like, that when someone dies like that, even someone that, ruined your family or whatever, you still kind of got like I mean, as a human, you still going to feel a little bit of guilt for the death. And I think that's how everybody in the room was feeling. And so, even though they're also kind of relieved that they don't have her around, but so that's what happened on the show. We'll see what else happens tomorrow. Now it's time for me to take over and get my actual thoughts on this. So I've been telling y'all in the video over the weekend when this was because like all of this is not new information, but like I was telling y'all that I agree with Brooke that she's not dead. She's definitely not dead, and it's interesting the way that they said that she died from a bear attack. So now I'm wondering like how Sheila set this all up because I know she's not dead. And we all know she's not dead because Kimberly Brown has a contract for 3 years and it doesn't run out until 2024. So we know she's not dead. That's how you can put two and two together, man. That's how I say it's important to know when people are on the show and it's come to storylines like this, man. Because everything that Sheila does in the next 2 years, I'm like, bro, she's not going to jail and she's not going to be dead. Like, those are the two impossible things that's going to be able to happen to her. They're not going to center a whole prison storyline for Sheila over the next 2 years. What's the point? Like, what's the point of her even being on there if that was the case? She'd just be picking up a paycheck, but there's nothing really going on with Sheila on the show. The writers love writing for Sheila, man, because it's a fun character to write for. It's a killer. All killers are fun to write for. So, my thinking is that she had some help with this. Now, it was never. Now, they said Guthrie did get locked up, I believe. But they never did say like if he got out or anything, if he was sentenced to stay in there. So we don't know if Guthrie might have caught up with Sheila on the run. It might have helped her with everything. But I got another person out there who might have helped her. So let's go back some. So this is required some of y'all to have watched Y&R 10 years ago. Because it's a character from there. Yes, one of Sheila's kids, her daughter, Daisy Carter, bro. Now, I don't know how many of y'all remember Daisy Carter, but Daisy Carter was on there as Daniel Romalotti's baby mama, his kid. And Daisy was a terror for a few years on The Young and the Restless. And the girl who played her was great at it. What was her name? Giovanni Zima. Yo, she was really good at that character. So she was on there for like 3 years between like 2009 and 2012. So this is the eerie thing about Daisy, right? So Daisy was locked up in a mental ward, but somebody signed off, I think, as her mother, right? And it was never revealed who it was, and we don't know. It's been 10 years since her disappearance. She was last on YNR in I want to say late September 2012. I think somewhere like going into October of that year in 2012. That was the last time she was seen alive, right? She was seen on the show, period. So it's almost September 2022. So that's kind of eerie, right? That it's been 10 years later and we still don't even know where she's at. So obviously she's been keeping a low profile. She probably even changed her name. I don't know. Something's telling me now. We don't know because I don't even know if they've even bought in the character back into this show because she was never on the bone of it. She was like not. She was on the Y&R end of this whole Sheila thing. She wasn't on the B&B side, but obviously Sheila is connected to the B&B side for right now, and I wonder if there is a possibility that Sheila has reached out to Daisy and Daisy is helping her. Because it's very possible, bro. It's very possible. It's very possible. And that'd be a very unique storyline to do. And I'm going to talk more about this in a separate video. Because I'm going to get ready to wrap this one up. But it'll be very interesting if they brought Daisy's character back. That'd be awesome because Daisy was the most out of the kids like Sheila. And that'd be a nice little wrinkle for Finn, bro, because Finn thinks he has it easy right now. You know what I'm saying? I would love for Daisy to make life difficult on Finn, man. I would absolutely love that. And that'd be pretty cool because let's say Kimberly Brown doesn't resign to stay on B&B in 2024. Let's say she wants to get away from acting or whatever. You know, she is in her 60s now, so she probably not wanting to be on this soap every single year. Let's say she breaks away in 2024. Now you have her daughter who could take over, right, while that's happening. So I don't know if they'll be able to get the same actress, but Giovanni, Zima was great at that role. But you can always find a good female who can, it's been plenty in these Lifetime. I don't know if y'all keep up with some of these Lifetime movies, but there's been plenty of girls who can act in those Lifetime movies who will be a great option to grab from there to be a killer in B&B. I mean, for Daisy, I think you just have to get someone that's got that kind of talent. If you can't get her back, but I would definitely I hope the writers are watching this video because y'all need to bring Daisy back. Y'all need to bring Daisy back. I think now's the time because Sheila has nobody else. This is the time. This is the time, and it's unique because I've heard a lot of people saying, "Bring back Sheila's kids, bro. Bring back her other kids, man." Bring back her other kids. Daisy will be perfect, bro, because Daisy is just like Sheila, bro. Double the trouble, double the fun. Why not? So we'll go over that. Like I said, in the future video, we'll talk exclusively about Daisy and what we can do with this. And I got some ideas that I'm going to reveal in there of how they can do this. But for now, I just want to kind of open up your eyes and see if there's anybody out there that helps Sheila, because I think Sheila has some help with this fake with faking her death, man. But going ahead and get this video a like, man. Hit that like button for me. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new in the zoo. Any comments I got, definitely put them below. And if you want to donate to the channel, hit that super thanks button below. There's gonna be some very interesting stuff, man, and I can't wait until I got a chance to do that Daisy video, man, because that's a video that has to be done, because who knows, they probably already got this set up before I even talked about it. Now, if Daisy is actually brought on, remember, I don't read spoilers and all that other stuff, so this was actually just an idea from one of the posters who told me, because one of the posters also wanted me to do a Sheila dedication video. It's going to take me a little bit of time to make that, but I'm thinking about making it, because B&B actually did like a flashback thing today of some of Sheila's scenes, vicious scenes, but they didn't do like the beast thing, the dog scene that they've been showing with Mike Guthrie. I'm going to try to, I got to find the clips and stuff, and that's why, it's going to be a little bit hard to put together, but I'm definitely gonna try to put that together. We'll see. But thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow, Cliffhanger Friday, man. It's gonna be interesting to see the way this storyline plays out. I think it's a nice wrinkle because the one thing that I was saying before I leave, the one thing that I kept on saying with the whole Steffi and Finn thing, hurry up and end that because we all want to get to the next chapter in this whole Sheila saga. And if Daisy, I'm telling you guys this right now, remember what I said. If Daisy is in this, is involved in any sort of way, oh boy, it is going to get scary in these LA streets. It is going to get scary, bro. Because she was a terror, bro, in Genoa City. And Y&R is very boring, bro, right now. And they could use that too, man, at some point. They could use that back in because I would love to see Sheila have one more good run against Lauren Finmore, man. I would love to see her have one more good run. They're both aging right now, so how long are we gonna get, them walking this good, and battling each other, you know what I'm saying? So at some point in the next 20 years, they need to have them going against each other, man. If they're lucky to live that long, man. Like, we'll see, man. But thank y'all for watching After News to Light.